Things that I will regret for the rest of my life is discarding empaths. Discarding any woman that I've ever had, but discarding the empaths that were always taking care of me. Empaths come with intuition. They come with character. They come with morals. They come with integrity. They come with energy. They come with motivation. They come with a lot of positivity. And I wasn't ready for that. You know, empaths think that, well, Leon, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, but I had to make her think there was something wrong with her because it was everything wrong with me. I didn't want her to know that, you know, and so I had to be honest, and I couldn't be honest. I couldn't be sincere. I couldn't do any of that. And so empaths, when you start to be with a Leon, you start to feel drained, you start to feel tired, you start to worry about me. You can see me going down this dark path, knowing that I'm going to do something wrong, knowing I'm going to hurt myself, harm myself, or hurt or harm somebody else. And you would give me that idea. You would say, hey, Leon, you know, I think you should do this or do that. And I was like, I didn't want to listen to her because I'm like, I didn't want her to know that I didn't know, you know, that I didn't know what I was doing in a relationship. I just couldn't handle empaths. It was too good, too pure, too wholesome, too healthy for me. And so when she was on to me, I would deny everything. I couldn't tell the truth. You know, I couldn't admit to being wrong. I would lie. And so what I learned in therapy is that's called escapism. I was always running away from the truth, getting away, running away. I was like, you know, I wanted her to be close to me, like, come here, take care of me, be close to me, but don't stay too long. Don't get too close to me, because I didn't want to get too close to a woman. I was afraid of that. Here I am, this manly dude, you know, just masculine dude, but I did not know what to do with an empath or a good, wholesome woman. I was always running, you know, and so empaths they have that heart, they have that soul, they have that spirit, and I just couldn't deal with it because I didn't have that heart, I didn't have that soul, I didn't have that spirit, and so there was a disconnect. She was doing everything right, I was doing everything wrong. Narcissistic people, I call them front runners. They do everything up front, fast, quick, with a lot of intensity, with a lot of energy, and so it's only a matter of time before they burn out, you know. And so it was only a matter of time before I burned out, and then when I burned out, she was like, Leon, you're not the same guy that I met 2-3 months ago. What's going on? And I'm like, now I'm getting offended because she's on to me. She knows who I am. And in my mind, it's like, okay, dude, you got to get out of this. Instead of me sitting there, listening to her, allowing her to teach me and bring me back to good health and make me see things differently, I would get offended because I never wanted to be wrong. So I should have just sat there. If I would have sat there and listened, I would still be married. I would probably still be married to my first girlfriend years ago. But I was too hard-headed. I was too stubborn. You know, I would see her in the club after we broke up with another guy, and I'd be like, damn, yeah, he getting it good. He's being taken care of. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I got a little jealous. And when the empath was in my life and then she would leave, it was like, I could just like feel my soul being snatched. And that didn't feel good at all. I didn't like it. I couldn't handle it. You know, so if you got a good person, you know, men are empaths too. If you got it, ladies, if you got a good man, keep him. Men, if you have a good woman, keep her. You know, you got the best person right there in your life. They make sure you got everything. They make sure you're on point. They make sure you're healthy. They make sure you're aware. They have wherewithal. So stay with the good people you have in your life.